I'd like to call this meeting of the Chadron City Council order. Please join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
As required by Section 84-1412, subsection 8 of the Nebraska statutes, notice is hereby given that a copy of the Open Meeting Act is posted for your examination on the wall inside the door to the City Council chambers. Could we have roll call, please?
George Klein.
Here.
Miles Bannon.
Present.
Mark Graves.
Here.
Shane Shepherd.
Here.
Joe John Drew.
Here.
Okay. Someone make a motion to approve the agenda as written.
I would make a motion to approve the agenda. I'll second that.
Motion by Joe, seconded by Mark. Approve the agenda as written. Do we have roll call, please?
Graves.
Yes.
Shepherd.
Yes.
John Drew.
Yes.
Klein.
Yes.
Bannon.
Yes.
Okay. Item number A on the agenda. Resolution number 2024-83. Would someone like to introduce that, please?
Mayor, I'd like to introduce Resolution 2024-83 and move for its adoption.
I'll second that.
Motion by Miles, seconded by Joe to introduce for Resolution 2024-83 is to authorize a grant application to be submitted to the Walter Scott Family Foundation for the construction of ADA restrooms for the downtown plaza. $75,000 is being requested to help with the construction of the ADA restrooms for the downtown plaza. And Dawes County has already committed $128,000 of CDBG funds, and the city has earmarked $47,000 in the general fund for this project. Is there any discussion about the grant monies? Janet.
So we're asking to submit this grant application to the Walter Scott Family Foundation in the amount of $75,000. We actually did a pre-application back in June, and then they contacted us and asked us to submit the full grant application, which is due by September 30th, which is Monday, and the amount is the amount of the request is for $75,000. And if I remember correctly, we should know by the first of the year. The restrooms at the plaza are a long time coming. Currently, the infrastructure is in place. The water, sewer, and electrical are already in that corner, waiting for a building to be constructed. We also have the toilets, the sinks, the urinal, the radiant heaters are in storage for this structure. We have the construction drawings 98% complete, ready to go out to bid with just a few more tweaks. Baker and Associates, when they were Baker Associates, did the drawings. So like I said, they are 98% complete. Once we have all the money sitting ready to go, we will go out to bid after Christmas and hopefully have the restrooms completed and ready to be in use next fall.
Okay, since there's going to be a bidding process, you don't really want to release the estimated total costs, or do you?
I don't want to. Hopefully we will come in underneath the engineer's estimate, so
Okay.
it's a quite high price in my opinion. But
I also want to add to Janet's thing. I mean, as far as the overall process of the bathrooms down there, we're trying to make them minimal maintenance.
Very minimal
We're trying to make
maintenance.
sure that when we are able to clean, it's easy for our staff to take care of. There's, as far as outside, it's all going to be brick type
Yep.
construction. Anything we can do for a cleanup or for any kind of maintenance overall for the whole thing. And I think with the help of what Janet was able to help the engineers design, it's gonna be very pleasing, but yet still very functional for what
Low
we want
maintenance,
to do.
block building,
Yes.
metal roof.
Privacy is gonna be there.
Mhm.
It's not gonna be a huge bathroom, but it is something that's needed for our facilities down
Oh,
there. at
two
the moment.
fixtures on each side.
Yep.
And then which department of the city will be in charge of cleaning,
Of the
maintaining?
maintenance?
Yes.
We're still arm wrestling over it, but I'm sure.
Everybody wants it and they just can't decide.
That's right.
We're still arm wrestling over it, but yes.
It'll probably be the parks.
Okay.
But that's part of the things that we've been trying to do. Anytime when we're doing rehabs on any of the bathrooms or anything like that, we're trying to make it so it's minimal type time in there, and trying to make everything, it's like Janet was saying, stainless steel, trying to make sure everything is easy, clean, easy, everything.
The placement is where the little storage shed is right now. That's where all the utilities have been plumbed into. So,
Okay.
And
Any
the
oth-
interesting thing about this, they were the ones that approached Chadron about the grants
Okay.
out there, so we
Be nice,
appreciate
yeah.
Walter Scott Foundation to reach out to our community for this opportunity.
Love to see that.
Okay, very good.
This has been a long time coming. I mean, I remember when we first,
yes.
just the wrangling to even just get the parking lot back then. So I'm glad to see that it's, it's come, I mean, it's come a long way already. The shade sales, the use of the downtown plaza area has been nice.
Yeah, when I was listing all the amenities that are there, I mean, we did this and we did this. And we
Yeah.
did- I mean, there are quite a few.
Yes.
And then Tom said, well, what about the electric charging station? Well, yeah, we did that.
The
I mean,
bike-
you know.
The bike repair rack, we got the bottle filler, we got,
Yeah.
it's a nice little place and there's people down there and it's gonna be such an asset to have bathrooms. This isn't just, from a Fur Trade Days perspective, I mean, you could have, any kind of event that you wanted to have down there. It doesn't have to be
But when we
just
were
a big
looking
smash.
for photos to add to it, it was like,
I went through my photo
we
library.
didn't have a
for
lot of
ages.
photos to choose from.
Yeah.
So-
That was surprising to me. I thought there would be,
Yes.
that I at least would have taken some of just, I mean, as somebody who's cared about downtown plaza for 10 years, that I would have some bit of, I guess, maybe now that there's bathrooms, everybody will take a whole bunch of pictures of the bathroom and we'll have some great photos.
Okay. Any other questions or comments? Could we have roll call, please?
Thank you.
Graves,
Thank you.
Shepherd,
Yes.
John Drew,
Yes.
Klein,
Yes.
Bannon.
Yes.
Okay. I'd like to make a motion to approve the final claims for fiscal year 2023-2024.
I'll second that.
Motion by me, seconded by Joe, to approve the final claims for the year. And I have kind of questions. They're quite lengthy. I made a couple of comments. The Bittner construction, that includes $30,500 to waterproof City Hall, so, and that's an ongoing process right now.
They're working on that right at
Yeah,
the moment,
so-
yes. We'd like to get it in there this year's budget.
So,
So is that what we're
so
hearing right
that
now?
we won't
Yes.
deliver the check until the
Until
work
the job is done.
Yeah.
Yep, that is correct.
We'll approve it.
Yeah. Cerny's Body Shop, that was concerning an 2018 Durango and a 2017 Explorer that apparently were in some accidents that we received insurance money from. And I was running out of town, so the rest of them I just checked off to verify that they were there. So, no one has any other questions? Could we have roll call, please?
Graves,
Yes.
Shepherd,
Yes.
John Drew,
Yes.
Klein,
Yes.
Bannon.
Yes.
Okay, we do not need resolution to excuse the absence of a council member since we're all here, which was nice to come.
George, could I extend this meeting by just a moment? Would that be all right?
I have
Some news to share.
this is my
city of Chadron. I last week accepted a promotion with the Postal Service, so it's been a pretty whirlwind week, and I started a new job across the state in Lincoln on Monday.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations, but
So,
I
I
don't know if we should
Yeah.
let you, you have to come back to the meeting, but you're not living here, so that's going to be legal.
that's the problem. Yeah. So it was a hard decision to make. I've loved serving the city. I've loved my time here. I've loved all the relationships here, and it also just didn't feel right to outlast Donna. I thought I probably should just go ahead and just take the job. So
Congratulations.
I'll be moving imminently, and I won't be able to serve out the last couple of months. But it's been an honor, and I appreciate everybody. And I'll have a formal resignation letter to the council by Monday. I'll send that to George and staff.
Well, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoy it.
It's as with so many things with the Postal Service, it moves very, very slow, and then it moves incredibly fast. So.
My mail does half of that.
Yeah.
Or gets lost.
No, congratulations, seriously.
Mayor, I move we adjourn.
Second.
Miles, in his last motion to the city council, made a motion to adjourn. And
That's Miles.
seconded by Mark. Could we have roll call, please?
Graves,
Yes.
Shepherd,
Yes.
John Drew,
Yes.
Klein,
Yes.
Bannon.
Yes.